What's up, everybody? Murph here. We are still in August here. No, we just got to August, I think. And what episode is this? I think this might be 28. I did a little farm tour for episode 27. Maybe some people might find it interesting and grab onto this series that we've got going here. But where do we start? So I need to plant in August canola. Okay, now where is is this canola? This is canola, but I want to change that because I want to put canola down here, I think. Yeah, because we have to have it in our pig food section. So I think we need seeders for canola. And I've got one. I actually like to buy another one. That's somebody I just sent my video, by the way. Let's just put that down here. I have been thinking, no, we don't have the money yet. Oh, what's in the store, by the way? Nothing. Let's just go ahead. See, here's the thing. With my new tractors, I could pull around bigger seeders, right? Right now I have this one, which isn't a terrible one. This is the best on the lot, 206,000. I can actually buy this thing. I don't know if I want to spend all my money right now, though. But to lease it, wow, it's 10,000 bucks. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna lease one because I want to see... You know what? I'm gonna lease two. And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sell my... I'm gonna sell my other... This one, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and... Why can't I sell that? Oh. Sell. That we got a lot for that. Maybe I should have just bought those things. Alright, anyway, I want to test them out with our tractors here. They should be fine. These tractors are about 420 horsepower or so. And these seeders only need, whatchamacallit, like 300 horsepower. So, if these work well, these will be our next purchase, and then we'll have the best seeders in the game. You know, minus mods. We don't want to really use mods. We do have one mod. We have the pallet picker-upper thing. Alright, let's go get another tractor. So we'll see how these things go. If they go good, I think that's going to be our next purchase. Because we do have two pretty good planters. Not the best now, but pretty good ones. And we've got to make decisions on what we buy. We just can't buy everything at once. We are going to be harvesting cotton pretty soon, so maybe we'll do that. Let's go ahead and get some seeds. Okay. And we'll get some fertilizer. Okay. And I'll see if I can just... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's behind, okay. So I'll see if I could just grab half from each and kind of share them. Let's go ahead and get some of that. Wait, it's not letting me. I guess I gotta get closer. Okay. Take a little of that. That's enough. And then grab a little bit of this. we're going to change that to canola, right? Yeah, canola. Okay. So let's get this guy out here. And I want to make sure I go to the right field, because I've been having problems with that. We're going to go all the way. Okay, the last one. What are we in here? August? Okay. See if we get this guy going with no kinds of problems. Should be fine. Ah, look at that wingspan. Nice. I almost put that in a perfect spot, but of course he's going to move and get all settled in somewhere. They don't like to just go around like I do. As long as he moves nice and quick, this is going to be nice. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright, let's get here. Pick this stuff up. Nope, it's not letting me. Okay, get that fertilizer in there. Get those seeds in there. Change it to canola. And there we go, our piggies are going to be happy as pie. Those piggies really help, man. They got us some tractors. By the way, did I show you yet that they're little piggies yet? Yeah. Did we put that on an episode? No, I don't even remember. Yeah, I think we did. I think we did it at the end of last episode, right? Not the tour one. The one before that. I'm gonna have to check that. Once we get everything set up for today, I'll check. Because I did something this morning and I screwed up a little bit. So I kind of had to restart the episode. But man, did we make a lot of money selling pigs. I hope I included that somewhere. Anyway, this one's gonna go here. Alright, and can we plant anything else in August? Yes, we can plant canola. And we can plant wheat. Didn't we just harvest wheat? Oh yeah. Wait a second. Oh no, we can't plant wheat. We can harvest wheat, but we already did, right? Because it's July and August. Yeah, that's harvested. Anything else we could plant? I'm looking at my chart, by the way, sorry. No, nothing else we can plant now. Anything we need to harvest. We need to harvest oat. But I think we did that yesterday as well. This is barley. No, oh, sorghum's ready to be harvested, but where's our oat? Oh, our oat's over here somewhere, right? Okay, that's been harvested. Ready to harvest sorghum, okay. That's what I want to look at now. So, sorghum is August and September, so I can do that this month or next month. Canola, which we did already. And wheat, which we did already. So really all we have to do is harvest the what was that? Sorry. The sorghum. Yeah, July and September. Okay. So let's go ahead and hook this up. way is that? That's this way, right? Yeah. Now, should I lease another harvester and do both at the same time? Probably, right? I think we'll do that. We got $404,000. I should have really bought those cedars. Well, we're gonna soon. Let me get this going. Let's go ahead and rent another one. I think that's this one we like, right? Lease that. And grab the header. This one, right? I hope so, or I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay. Oh, now I'm not gonna be able to get through here though, right? Let's take the long route. I don't even know if I can get by here. Oof. Damn it. I think I can. I think I just judged that badly. Okay. We got it. We got it. And then this one I'll send out to here. Is he done already? No. Okay, get him going. So now we got the 2 canola fields being seeded. They look like they're doing fine. Make sure they're putting fertilizer on, which it doesn't look like they are. Maybe they're just not ready for fertilizer yet? Huh, I hope so. These guys are doing their thing. We're gonna have to get a trailer out here. You know what, let's use the big boy. Sometimes those trailers, when you put 3 loads in there, get a little heavy. Uh-oh. Ooh-wee. No, come on, man. Oh no. Son of a... Let's try that again. Alright, go this way. We can probably squeeze through here, right? And where are we going? Oh, we're going to this one. Alright, so these two will probably be a pretty quick time lapse there. Oh, this guy's already got a full tank. Man, come on. You know what? These are easy to come up this way with. Okay, and I'm gonna throw a quick pause here and go see if I put the pig stuff on an episode. Okay, yeah, I did. I mean, they are some money-making swine, that's for sure. I might even label that, or call it money-making swine. I haven't published it yet, it was just last episode. I think I have like 23 published, and I think this is episode 28. So I'm a little behind, but I don't want to just throw them all up in one day. I like putting up like one a day. Sometimes I put one up in the morning and then one up in the evening. They're kind of a bitch to edit sometimes, especially the ones with the time lapses, which is basically every episode, right? I think there's like 2 without any. Because then I gotta put all the pieces together and wait till they render and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so speaking of the time lapses, let's see what we got going here now. We got this guy seeding. Oh, that seeder's beautiful. I will have 2 of those eventually. This one's putting down canola. This one's putting down canola. Which, again, they're almost done already. We might have like a 1-minute time lapse here. It's going to be the harvesting of this stuff. So we got him picking up sorghum. We got him picking up sorghum. And let me see if there's anything else I should have going now. I don't think so. Canola we're getting planted. Harvests. We could harvest oat. We did that yesterday. That's July, August one. Now sorghum. Oh yeah, we're doing that right now in front of us. And then wheat, which is July, August, but we did it last month. Nothing to sell. Yeah, we're good. This is all we got to do this month. So, see you in a couple minutes. Okay, that wasn't too hard. The harvests and me using the trailer were working out perfect. Every time I dropped off a load, I went back and I was able to unload the next one. But I did have a concern while I was doing it because I do have a lot of sorghum now. What is the capacity of this whole thing? Is there a way to know that? I know I added a bunch with the extensions, but I don't know how full this is. I mean, I guess we'll know eventually. I have a feeling the pigs are not going to keep up with the crops, so eventually we'll have to probably just stop putting stuff in here, especially like sugar beets, because that's the least we need. We only need 5% of our total. So if I knew the total of the silo, I would know how much of each I could keep in there. Anyway, speaking of the pigs, I can just go over there, right? Oh, right here, right? Yeah, okay. So, no, not, I want to go to the pigs. Where are the pigs? The pigs are over here? Oh, right here, these two. Got it. Alright, so little piggies, how you doing on your food? You're actually doing okay. You got about a quarter full. I'm not going to worry about filling those up now. Are you having any babies? No. Well, you shouldn't be, because all 200 are pretty new. This one, they're all 1 month old. So yeah, it's going to be a while before the piggies start having their own piggies. So, what I was thinking was propping up our factories a little bit now. So we are selling the bread, and I just can't get over how cool the bread looks. I want to make a sandwich right now, right on that sucker. So I was thinking maybe we move to cakes. Now, cakes are a big recipe. We need flour, which we have. We need eggs, which we have. We can make strawberries. So what we're going to need is sugar, milk, and butter. And the thing we're going to need for milk and butter are those things that go moo. And I don't know where I want to put them. And I don't even know if I want to start them. But we have all this area over here, which is just all grass right now. I think, how much do we need to get started with cows? Cows right there. The big ones, oh my god. Oh my god. And I do want to start with the big ones. I had no idea it was that much. Even the, like, second... Oh, man, they're actually big. Maybe these? I don't know how to do pigs. I think we can start with these. Is this all the grassland I was talking about? No, I think it was over there. These are all fields. Oh, it was over here I was thinking about. Or over here, either one. Let me turn around. Yeah, this way, right? I should get in my little truck to drive around here. I want to look over here. I had no idea cows were so expensive. all over here. That's plenty of room. So I could do something all over here. Why does this always happen to me? I kind of get stuck in this, this thing. Do I have to hit this? Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, so 254K. I guess we could throw one of them down. Just to kind of get it started. We'll add a second one too. I mean, I'd like to get one of them. We will have enough for that eventually. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit because we have some other things we need to do. And one of those things, I really gotta get a car. Let's buy a car. Nah. Let's just use our truck. Alright, one of those things is going to be, we got to get sugar going, right? And we actually have a lot of sugar beets where we can get it going right away. So to make a sugar thing, a sugar mill, how much is that going to be? And then I guess we could just sell the sugar until we're ready to use it, right? Sugar mill right here, 240,000. That's pretty expensive as well, but we could definitely do it. So there's where we dump our sugar, or our sugar beets, I guess. Alright, so we pick up that stuff from there. Yeah, this can be like the last thing on this row. Okay, let's get a sugar thing down. Do you need anything in the back? Kind of. But it's kind of in that back. I don't want to go, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll keep that there. And let's pop down the sugar mill. Boom. Ah! Yeah, you're messing up, Murph. I guess that's pretty good. Not that we'd ever see that, but okay, yeah, that looks good. There we go, we got a sugar mill. This is where you dump. And this is where you pick up. Alright, so it's pretty simple. We can either use sugar beet cuts, I don't know what that is, regular sugar beets, or sugar cane. I think right now we'll use the sugar beets because we have so many. Let's go ahead and activate that. And we're gonna store it. Okay. Because we'll sell it for now. Let's see when sugar should be sold. Sugar should be sold in September. Don't mind me. We're going to put this right here. What did I say? September? Is that what I said? Yeah, September 1572. As opposed to the sugar beets, which are $5.79. Yeah, so we'll be making a little extra money there. Let's go ahead and... I don't know why I took this truck. I can just zip to every place using the map. Geez, I don't know what we're going to call this episode now. I was going to call it something swine, right? But now I think I want a nice picture of this. I think this is our big daddy of the episode. Look at that thing. The sugar mill. I love it. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's grab this. Now sugar beets, again, are 5% of our pig food, which is literally nothing when you're talking about the main one is 50% and 25% and 20%. As a matter of fact, we can see it right here. I want to move that over again, but yeah, so here's our sugar beets, which are for every 40,000 I put in, I need to put in 4,000 of those, which is literally nothing. So I have 564,000 liters of sugar beets. I don't know if I have any growing. Probably not, because I was thinking to myself I don't need them. Now we will. Sugar beets. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I have... Oh, it's going to be ridiculous. We're never going to need anything for sugar. Let's go ahead and get our factory up and running. Now I think I might even have some in the other silo, because I was getting too many here. Yeah, see, I'll take them from the other silo after this load. That'll be an easier trip as well. We are pumping here, guys. I do have to do a pig feeding. Maybe we'll do that after this. Look at that thing. It's the biggest factory on our land. Things with the strawberries, I don't know if I want to change some of my lettuce ones to strawberries, because lettuce goes so well, or just make a couple greenhouses right up here that I just do strawberries in, but that's also more greenhouses we need to water, which tends to become a pain in the butt sometimes. Really? Alright, sugar beets. Yeah, see, I got a lot in here, too. By the way, September is next month. Might be able to sell a couple cases of sugar. I mean, again, cows are going to be a bunch of money to get ready. But I'll tell you what, once I sell all the cotton, and then all the lettuce, when do I sell the cotton? Cotton I sell in February, the lettuce I sell in January. Wow. So January and February are going to be big money months. Big money months. And before that, I'll be selling the eggs in November. Yeah. So we'll just wait a few months. It'll be soon. And then we'll get some cows going. Maybe I should watch a video or two on how to do that. But I think it's very similar to the pigs, except for the food, which I know the best food for cows is that total mixed rations, which is a bit of a process, and that's probably what we're going to need to feed them in order for them to be most productive, of course. I'm going to put 3 loads in there and see how much that gets us. When do we harvest sugar beets? In October. Okay, so, man, everything's working out here, actually, for the sugar anyway. And for the money. We're just going to have more sugar beets than we know what to do with. Which I guess is a good thing, because they also sell pretty good in December. I should hold on to some. Wait, when do we harvest them? We harvest them in October, November, and then we sell them in December. So yeah, the money's going to come in very soon. Now, I do want to buy my 2-seaters. But again, I think some big money is coming soon. Alright, let's see how full three trailer loads got us. Wow. Only about 38%. But that's probably going to make a lot of sugar. Okay. 2 sugar beets for 1 sugar. So we have enough for like, I don't know, 65,000 sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Okay, now, while I still have a little bit of money, I don't know what I want to do about the strawberries. How many strawberries does it take for the cake? Oh, I gotta look over here. Strawberries are... pretty much everything's the same. I don't know how many 9 strawberries are. Probably... I could probably sacrifice 2 greenhouses for the strawberries. But if I was only going to put down 2, I'd fit them right in here. Oh man, that's... oh, and they're so small. Yeah, definitely gonna do this. I'm gonna have to be able to get a truck around here, because that's where the stuff's gonna come out. Oh no, it's not. Sugar's just gonna be automatically distributed to the bakery, right? Why isn't it letting me use that no collision thing? That doesn't matter, that's good enough. Boom. I never realized that was like a garage door. Is that the same as my other ones? No. Wait. Are they the same size? Oh, I don't think these are the very huge ones. Wait a second. Wait, these are really kind of small, aren't they? I'm getting 22,000 if I sell. Oh. Wait. Oh no, I put the wrong greenhouses down. Damn it. I'm supposed to put these. Luckily we put them on a concrete thing so it didn't mess up the ground. Alright, these are the ones. Which are still fine. They're actually more... yeah, we'll do like this. Okay. So, do I want a well over there as well? Let's go see how much they take. As far as water goes. Well, I gotta put the other tanks on here too. Where is that? No, I think they're silos, right? Silo extensions. Yeah. Not enough money. Oh my god, I spent all my money. Oh no. You know what? I can sell some products, but I just want to get this done. We'll pay it back in a second. Let's take about 100,000 or whatever. Overlaps with what? Me? Alright, we might have to make that concrete a little bit bigger now. That's alright, this one was overhanging anyway, right? So is this, actually. Hold on. Let me just do this. Okay, and now we'll put the concrete here. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, what we have to do here, and again, I guess I could just sell the strawberries until we're ready. Oh no, Murph, you putz! I can't believe I did that. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter. We never go in here anyway. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so let's change these to strawberries. And for now, we'll put them on storing. And you know what? I'm just going to sell these for now. So I'm not going to need them for a while. Okay. I can't believe I did that though, but I did want the water things in the back. How did I do that on the other one? Alright, selling those, activate, didn't activate these. Selling, activate, close that door, we'll never be in there again. And the water thing's on the, oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. But I don't know how these over here, where are they? Oh, because I have the water thing in the front. Okay. Okay. I didn't really waste that much. Remember when these things seemed expensive? Okay. So let's go do that again. Strawberries, we're still gonna sell them. Activate. Okay, now what kind of where's our new ones? Are these the new ones? Yeah. So they have 340,000 liters. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna put a windmill about here? Okay. So let's go ahead and grab this, which is nice and full already. It's still going to be a lot of water I gotta put in there. I mean, it's not going to be 5 like I do over here, but if they have 300 each, I have to put 3 of these in each of those. But it won't be very often. And there are those months where we have really nothing to do. Whoa, I can't even stop that thing. This takes a while. I won't make you watch it. Now, why am I surprised that that filled up already? Huh. Wait, was I reading that right? Oh, it's 160,000 liters. Okay. And obviously it shares because of the tanks we got in the back. Oh, that's not going to be hard at all. I might not have needed the well, but to be honest, I like the way it looks. So if I ever come over here well, I don't know. Did it have any water in there to start? I don't think so. I might be able to give it its own little truck over here. Won't have to do the 100,000 liter one, but I do like the way it looks. And again, we have no money already. But again, there's lots coming soon. Pretty sure this will fill the whole thing up. Yep, there we go. So those are both 100,000. If we were doing crop destruction, I'd be in trouble there. 100,000 each. That'll last a long time. I haven't filled up these greenhouses in a long time. Matter of fact, I don't even remember doing it. Okay. Nice thing about this, it takes a long time to fill, but if you just leave it here, it'll just fill on its own. Okay, so look at all this lettuce we got. That's money. That's money, honey. So let me check something. Yeah, I think we've got enough on this episode, to be honest with you. So we did a bunch of things today. I'm gonna feed the pigs after in a little while. But made the sugar mill. Put all the sugar in there. I wonder if it made any yet. Probably not, right? I have to pass a month at least. So we got the sugar, we got the strawberries. Now all we need is the cows. Nothing's out here. Now all we need is the cows. And the cows will make the milk. And I think I need another factory, maybe the dairy, to make the butter. Alright, what month is it? August? It's gonna be September. I have to... I don't have to harvest anything in September. I'm supposed to plant canola, but that's August and September, so I think we did that already, right? Yeah, that's right here. Okay. And that's it. So we'll just jump right to October, to where we can harvest the cotton, make a whole lot of money. Harvest the sunflower, we can make a whole lot of money because we have... Where was the sunflowers? Sugar beets, barley. Oh, maybe I don't have as many as I thought. Oh, it's these, right? No, those are oats. Do I have any sunflowers coming in? I thought I did. Wait, sunflowers? Yeah, sunflowers. Oh, just those. But again, we have a lot anyway. We have 177,000. Alright, either way, we can harvest those. And, harvest corn. Corn, we have these. Nope, that's sunflowers. I don't have any corn on the field. Why didn't I put any corn down? Alright, we'll have to remember those when we replant. That's fine. And yeah, that'll be about it. But again, we're just the cotton we can make like 600, 700,000 on. We do have to pay back 100,000 now. Anyway, I'll figure it all out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.